Philadelphia, home to one of the NBA's most historic teams. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us. Son. K Sports, NBA action. If you like fast-paced open-court basketball, Smitty, then this is the right game for you.
That's for sure. These teams are excellent at scoring in transition. After every turnover, even after every rebound, these teams are going to try to get out and run.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Reddish. And it's Reeves in a two-guard.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Back to Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's Reeves. Out to the right wing. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reddish. Back to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Reeves. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now, here's Oubre. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Here is Harris. Harris setting the pick for Maxey. Here's Embiid. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Come on, Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
Knocks it loose. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Melton. Driving the lane, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. We know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
Now, here's Melton. Oubre inside the three-point line. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a three-point game. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
If he has space, LeBron will not miss that shot.
Fires from way outside. Yes, no good. LA's got a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the three in the first quarter. And Davis with the basket on the assist by LeBron.
For three.
Davis has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. And it's the Lakers on the break. Reddish kicks to James. This one for three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Up top, Maxey. Guarded by Reddish. Looking to end the run. Embiid against Davis. Back to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
With the drive, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. .102 left to play in the first quarter. The 76ers trail by 9. On the wing, Harris, covered by LeBron. Back to Embiid. The dish to Oubre. 5 on the clock. 18 feet out. A shot, no good. Lakers leading by 9. And the pass to Vanderbilt. James kicks to Davis. Back to LeBron. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Maxey.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Philadelphia's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Maxey into the lane. Here's Embiid. Out to Harris. Now here's Melton. He's guarded closely. Drops in the layup for 2.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Here's Davis. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I also like how they trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, the 2 Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Then there's Jarrett Vanderbilt. Then it's Reddish. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. Oubre passes to Embiid. Second chance shot in the corner. It's Melton. Pass to Embiid. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Maxey. Drains it from beyond the arc. Maxey's got 7.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Outside, Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
They'll take that every trip down. AD with the dunk.
And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill. but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
Now, here's Maxey. 7 points in the game. Oubre with it. Back to Harris, to the wing on the left. Harris setting the pick for Embiid. No coverage that time. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And really, Embiid is a threat to score from anywhere. The defense has got to honor him.
Kicks it to Davis. It's up a 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Trailing by 4. Maxey passes to Embiid. And here's Oubre. Back to Embiid. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. Releases from 15. Again, Embiid missing. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Reeves. Uses the glass to finish the lane. He's got 10.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Maxey into the lane. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Melton. It's tipped. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. Pass to Embiid. Outside, Maxey. Back to Embiid. Fires from deep. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Left side, Davis. Back to LeBron. 1:10 left to play here in the half. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Business-like focus. AD presents a big target on the roll. Bucket.
Maxey into the lane. Oubre.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his first free throw of the game.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
And both free throws good for Oubre. 54 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And he drives in. Reddish's shot is good.
It's tough to stop Cam on the drive. He's so fluid and coordinated.
Passes it to Embiid. Now here's Melton. Pushing it up. Here's Reeves. And it's in there. And now an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Now here is Harris. Hasn't made one yet. Great touch from 3 from Embiid.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Melton. Davis sets a screen. James dishes to Davis. Offline from the high post. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Los Angeles on top, up 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Reed out there with Batum. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Bamba, and it's Hield in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now, here is Russell. Prince with a screen on Reed. Now here is Hachimura. Prince. And Prince is right there. And the Lakers lead by 5.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Hield, and then Hield with the dunk.
Explosive play by Hield, taking off and slamming that one down before the D could react.
One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere, against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
And that tells the tale from here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he sinks the second. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Bamba finds Hield. Back to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And not just a scorer. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. But you know how to get there. Playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, in championship medal to boot. David, thank you. Now here's Hield, following the miss by Mohamed Bamba. Just 5 on the clock for the tie. Hield, the pass to Bamba. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
The Lakers in the lead. Vincent, the pass to Russell. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Hield, and then Hield with the dunk.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
The 76ers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the 3rd quarter. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Lowry finds Bamba. Back to Lowry. Bamba setting the pick for Lowry. Trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. A miss that time would have put him up.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Russell, a screen on Reed. Reed with the steal. To the inside. It's tipped. Down low. Hield with it. Guarded now by Prince. Prince against Bamba. Batum inside. 6 on the shot clock. For the lead, Hield attacking. That shot missing. Los Angeles has gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Trying to get something going, and Russell puts it in. And the Lakers lead by 2.
With a gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
A nice shot by Reed.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Hachimura with a screen on Hield. Russell kicks to Hachimura. A three-pointer is right on target. Hachimura's got his first 3 points of the game.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Now, here is Reed. Driving in, and the dunk by Reed.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
23 seconds left to play in the third.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Prince's shot is good.
When Prince gets it clicking from the perimeter, gets his confidence going, the entire offense benefits.
Hield attacking. Batum for three. Wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Lakers. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. The wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. And it's Reddish in at the one spot. James, no good. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. It's a one-point game. Now the pass to Melton. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. James on the drive. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. LeBron's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Lakers. Pass to Embiid. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
Well, free throw drops for Embiid. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Now, here's Reddish. He's covered by Maxey. Outside, Davis. Pass to LeBron. Back to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Anthony Davis is one of those players that can single-handedly win games for you.
Maxey into the lane. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Definitely. But this is the time where you want the momentum. Late is when you want to impose your will.
Now, here's Reddish.
We saw a lot of this from Cam in college. He seems most comfortable creating off the bounce.
Now, Maxey. He kicks to Embiid. Yes, and the foul. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Better than most centers from the line. Indeed, exceptional with his hand.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Now, here's Maxey. Passes to Embiid. Harris against LeBron. From deep. 76ers moving the ball around. And the dunk by Embiid.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
James up top, covered by Oubre. Outside for Davis. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Outside, James. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Maxey looking it over. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. Another three for Philadelphia.
And that's like a body blow answered with another body blow. And these fans go from dejection to deliriousness in a matter of seconds.
Now here's LeBron. Outside for Davis. This is to Reddish. And there's the pass to LeBron. Puts the move on. And it's Davis laying it in. 16 points for Anthony Davis.
As the stakes start to rise throughout a game, your stars have to rise to the occasion. Big shot by Anthony Davis.
Davis against Embiid. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. In the corner, it's Harris. For three. Oubre. They get the rebound from deep three-point land, and it's Tobias Harris with the three. Harris has got the lead up to one now for the 76ers. Davis with a screen on Oubre. Here's LeBron. Davis, the pass to LeBron. Davis with a screen on Oubre. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Embiid dishes to Oubre. On the way, Harris. Oubre, a screen on LeBron. Pass to Embiid. Here's Maxey. From outside the arc. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now, here's Maxey. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Embiid with a screen on James. Harris passes to Embiid. Back to Harris. Harris setting the pick for Melton. Launches a three. No good from three-point territory. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with it. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
The court tonight, Clark. Both of these teams can do damage on the break.
And I don't know anybody who loves basketball that doesn't love this kind of matchup. Get your track shoes on and keep your head out of the popcorn. They're getting up and down in windshield wiper fashion.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3 slot. Now here's Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Comes up empty down low. Now Philadelphia with it. Pass to Embiid. Launches a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Embiid's got 5.
Defense will have to get out on Embiid. He's dangerous at all 3 levels.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Maxey finds Embiid. Harris left side. Screen by Embiid. 3-pointer, no good. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Giddey passes to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
Now here's Maxey. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Embiid. 5 points in the game. The kick out to Maxey. And the basket is good. Maxey's got his second basket of the game.
Maxey, an exciting player to watch, so unpredictably hard to guard.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Harris. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Now here's Embiid. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Harris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Embiid. Second chance effort. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. It's a 3-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Here's Holmgren. Puts up a 3. Up again. The rebound by Melton. Maxey against Dort. Screen by Embiid. Maxey passes to Embiid. From deep. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Great pass by Maxey there. This guy really clever at finding ways to get his teammates involved.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 7. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Harris, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3, Maxey. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. The rebound by Embiid. The Sixers trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shot after shot, the defense seems helpless against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Maxey surveys. Embiid, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 is up. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Maxey. He's got 13.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop in the opposing team scoring.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
That's such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. Rejected by Holmgren.
He times his blocks almost perfectly. Holmgren stands his ground and forces the shooter to commit first.
And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre has shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
Yes, it's good. Maxey's got 4 points this quarter.
Not just the perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
Holmgren with a screen on Melton. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren inside. Embiid's there. Counted. Holmgren's got 12 points.
And this is what coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. It's stolen by Oubre. For the finish. Hammers it down. Goes coast to coast.
And you can tell they're in sync right now. Expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Melton. Lets it go from deep. And Chet Holmgren gets the 3. 15 points in the game.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Just way too fast for him. Maxey, quick on the drive.
To the wing on the left. Holmgren finds Williams. Back to Holmgren. And Embiid with the block. Well, Clark, we're over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your day?
I think quite a bit because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted arc area been in existence. And perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create more driving lanes without a lot of help defense.
Here's Maxey. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Boy, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
59 seconds left in the half. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it. Yes, sir! Gilgeous-Alexander with a deep 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Giddey. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Both free throws good from Giddey. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Embiid. From behind the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. It could go. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so that's the end of the first half. Thunder out in front, leading by 6. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
They've got Paul Reed, Kyle Lowry out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Batum in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Wallace. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Just 5 to shoot. He was all alone on that one.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
Lowry outside. Out to Hield. Out to the wing. Here's Bamba driving to the basket, and the layup is good off the glass.
Good decision-making by Hield, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
Williams, a screen on Lowry. Wallace, the pass to Williams, and he gets it to go. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And Clark, the elite offense of the 76ers, anchored by all their trips to the line.
Yeah, and BA, it begins with Joel Embiid. He's just unstoppable in the paint. He averages double-digit free throw attempts for his career.
Here's Wallace. He's scoreless. Down down low. Here's Williams. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now an 11-point Thunder lead. For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Screen by Bamba. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
He's so good at finding ways to get it in the hoop, regardless of who's defending.
So he gets them both. Here's Joe. Pass to Williams. Over Bamba. Again, Oklahoma City.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Here's Wallace. He's guarded by Lowry. Williams, a screen on Lowry. Here's Wallace, and he drives in. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Thunder lead by 11.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. And the shot goes.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Outside heel, and the officials will call the illegal screen here. And Williams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Williams with the screen. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
Now here's Batum. No made baskets yet. Lowry outside. Will it go? Back to Bamba. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Hayward against Batum. Here's a drive by Hayward. Some room here for Williams. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Williams has got 16 points here in the second half. Outside heel. Up and in on the layup.
And I like whenever Hill attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
Here's Wallace. Floats one, and he sinks the layup. Wallace has got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The 3 from Bamba. Reed passes to Lowry. Charity stripe shot. 6 to shoot. Outside heel. Top of the key. No good off the back of the rim. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Hayward. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Thunder lead by 20.
In describing Hayward as a scorer, I think a good word is determined. I mean, he'll take contact if he has to. Whatever it takes to get his points, he's willing to do.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder ending the quarter with it. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Oklahoma City's shooting has been incredible, 72%. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the three. They grab their own miss. Embiid finds Oubre. 5 on the clock. Pass to Maxey. Here's the three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Maxey against Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Maxey. Now Holmgren. The three is up. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Screen by Embiid. With the drive. Rejected by Holmgren. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Holmgren with a screen on Harris. Pass to Holmgren. Takes a three. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Thunder.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Oubre against Dort. Embiid inside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
And we're seeing the full potential of Holmgren. Any questions about whether he's NBA ready are being answered right here tonight.
Embiid a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Holmgren. Giddey with it. And Melton picks him up defensively. Out to the right wing. Embiid inside. Williams defending. And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Harris. Embiid a screen on Williams. Clock at 6. Here's Harris. That one a little long.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Melton. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Giddey on the wing. Maxey covering. Here's the floater. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. For Philadelphia, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a huge performance it was for Chet Holmgren.
Well, he was swatting shots all game long, really owned the defensive end and got a ton of blocks and really protected that rim.
Outside Maxey. Melton outside. into the lane. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it.
City ball.
51 seconds left in the final quarter. And it's Giddey off the drive. And the layup falls.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Dort with it. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Holmgren. It's Giddey on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Fades. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions. Oh, wow! Are you kidding me? Oh, from long range. Goodness! What a shot.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill.
Both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The post pair of form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort into the small forward. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Here's Reeves. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Giddey. Holmgren wide open. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And this is what we're seeing. Rui Hachimura understanding I've got to expand my range. This is huge for his development.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the three. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Hachimura finds Davis. The Lakers moving the ball around. A nice shot by LeBron.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside Williams. And it's Giddey in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Holmgren. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Davis.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
Free throw drops for Holmgren. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Taken away by Williams.
And didn't fool anybody with that crossover except maybe himself.
Giddey the pass to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Thunder have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. LeBron against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
The pass to James. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Holmgren with the steal. Pass to Dort. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Listen, that is all you can do defensively. Lou Dort, at times, is just going to make tough shots.
Reddish finds Hachimura. 50 seconds left to play here in the first. Over in the corner, Reddish. Here's Giddey. No scoring in this one. The dish to Williams. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Reddish. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves, defended by Dort. LeBron against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he comes up with the deuce. James has got 7 points in the game.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. James looking it over. With 1 on the clock, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So many incredible Kobe Bryant performances, Doris. One of my favorites, his final game, when he scored 60 points.
Oh, Kev, that night I was up in Oakland covering the Warriors' 73rd victory of that year. But boy, Kobe Bryant, it was like we were watching 2 games at once. You were just taking over. How many points? How many shots?
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, DA, thanks. Lakers leading by 3. And they double up LeBron. It's Davis on the wing. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Now here's Williams. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Holmgren in the corner. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Williams inside. He's against Hachimura. Williams can't get it to go. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start off the second quarter. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Here's Giddey following the bucket by the Lakers and the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, the Lakers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. LeBron against Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the dunk by James.
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. There's the pass to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to end the drought. And he lays it up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Davis with a screen on Williams. And it's Hachimura penetrated. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Reeves has got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 7.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And it's Davis with the jam.
And look at Davis driving in with aggression and taking it right to the rack for the jam.
It's stolen by Reddish. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
And here is Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the aggressive attitude of Davis on D makes him such a tough matchup. He's not going to give his man an inch of breathing room, and that was the difference on that possession.
Here's James. Davis, the pass to Reeves. There's the drive. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Giddey, the pass to Holmgren. Outside Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Hachimura. Here's Williams, and Williams with the stuff.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
45.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The Lakers with the ball. We've got D'Angelo Russell. Prince out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Vincent in at the point. That's the Laker 5.
An aggressive pick-and-roll player is D'Angelo Russell, and you can see he's just starting to figure it all out, guys.
Outside Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
He hits his first attempt of the half. Not what you'd call suffocating D on that possession.
Pass to Hayes. Kicks to Prince. Back to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Picked by Williams. Here's Joe. He's guarded by Russell. To the paint. Out to Hayward. Clock is at 3. And Hayward at the stuff.
I don't think you can let Gordon Hayward get free around the rim. This guy will throw it down and leave no doubt.
Russell against Hayward. Here's Russell. Hayward with some nice D.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Outside Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. On the wing, Wallace. Back to Williams. Over Hayes. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against the Lakers. The Thunder have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And that one misses.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Williams.
Good on the second free throw. Lakers leading by 7. Outside Russell. There's the triple. Rebound by Williams.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Joe Good.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Gordon Hayward in that instance. You think of him as a scorer, but he's a terrific setup guy as well.
Outside Russell. And he uses the glass on the lane. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Williams sets a screen for Wallace. No good on the 3.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Dives for it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Oklahoma City ball.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Hayward against Prince. On the wing, Williams. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Williams has got 5 now.
Well, there's an all-around game that Gordon Hayward possesses. He's got great feel for how to get his guys going with the pass.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. Here's Hayward. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Williams a screen on Vanderbilt. And that one's good. Wiggins.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Russell looking around. Here he goes. Makes it off the glass. Russell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, man, how good is he at turning on the Jets and getting to that next level? D'Angelo Russell, fearless, driving on the interior.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Nice move. He takes it up and lays it in.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of ball.
Lakers leading by 4. Russell passes to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. In the corner, Wallace with it. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Finished off the break. And now an 8-point Laker lead.
Well, the quickness of D'Angelo Russell in transition really puts pressure on the defense.
For Oklahoma City, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Free throw good, Wallace.
At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the small forward. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
And the Lakers call time here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. During that break, Coach Darvin Ham talked to his team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Hachimura, no good. Oklahoma City trailing. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Davis drives in, and it's Davis finishing it off. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
This guy is so elusive with the ball in his hands. SGA just understands how to get off the dribble drive.
Davis setting the pick for James. Back to Davis. Here's Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Just 3 to shoot. And Davis wide open. He shoots. The three-pointer off the mark. Thunder have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Dort wide open. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Lakers call time here. Lakers trail by 4. James, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. James against Dort. Now here's LeBron.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. James, what a thing of beauty from James.
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort left side. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the lane. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
SGA delivers in a big-time moment. Young gun, look out.
LeBron against Dort. And the rejection by Holmgren. Now here's Giddey. Good by Reddish. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're up by 4. A minute 42 left in the game. look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Bucket is good. Williams has got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
The shot by LeBron, no good.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Driving inside. And he banks in the layup. And now an 8-point Oklahoma City lead.
And the basket has become almost like the ocean here. They have not missed anything here down the stretch.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. On the wing, Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. George with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
No one near James as he lets it go. And that time, also a missed shot. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by James.
Opportunistic defense on that possession, guys.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. So it's the Thunder now. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder, another three.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Melton, right side. Harris, a screen on Davis. Great open look there.
Guys over 7 foot like Embiid, they are not supposed to do that.
And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
To the inside, Davis. Outside Vanderbilt. Davis with a screen on Harris. Vanderbilt, the pass to Reddish. 5 to shoot. Outside for Davis. And a miss there on the triple. In an otherwise sterling career, Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug, RJ.
Yeah, but he's taking it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong. And when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods.
Fires in the triple. Embiid's got 6 points.
Well, this is a big part of Embiid's game. A very good three-point shooter playing as a stretch 5.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Melton. There's the triple. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Harris with the drive. Pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Harris misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Vanderbilt. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Reeves. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Maxey. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Reddish with it. Guarded now by Maxey. James passes to Reddish. Vanderbilt with it. Screen by James. Pass to Davis. And here's James. That puts him in the lead.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Driving in. And Embiid throws it down.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Over to the left wing. High post Davis. James against Oubre. James deciding where to go with it. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
If you're the defender, what do you do there? How do you really play LeBron in the pick and roll?
Pass to Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Here we go. James finds Davis. And Davis slams it home.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
For 3, Maxey. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Reeves. Melton covers. Davis with a screen on Oubre. Here's James. And Embiid with the block.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
Harris a screen. Maxey passes to Embiid. It's stolen by James. Reddish with it. Guarded now by Maxey. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Maxey. Rebound, the Lakers.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
James against Harris. Pass to Melton. Harris a screen. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Harris with some finesse to knock down that little mid-range jumper.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Lakers ahead. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2, and it's Oubre in at the 3.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Embiid finds Melton. Back to Embiid. Melton outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Maxey. From the arc. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers in the lead.
You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the hype of the first overall pick, it might be AD.
All right, listen. At the end of the day, I think Anthony Davis has met expectations of his own and probably the league. And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
There's James on the wing. He's covered by Oubre. With some arc. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Reeves. Melton covers. Here's Vanderbilt. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Vanderbilt's got 4 points now in the quarter. Maxey against Reddish. Embiid passes to Maxey. Back to Embiid. Harris with it. 6 to shoot. Pass to Embiid. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Up top, Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 1. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here's Maxey. Out to Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Melton outside. Screen by Embiid. Melton passes to Embiid. Showing some range. Embiid, nice. And winning a championship in 2016. Talk about what it was like to play alongside LeBron.
I'm going to be really honest, playing with Jason Kidd and how intelligent he is and how he sees the game. Playing with Tim Duncan and seeing how he dominates on the defensive end. And it's just a steady force on the offensive end. For me, LeBron James was the one player that combined every great skill of every great player that I had ever played with.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, LeBron James last season moved into the top 4 all-time in assists and first all-time in points scored. Not only that, he is the only player in NBA history with over 30,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 10,000 assists. and he's still going. Folks, what we are witnessing is legendary. Brian?
That is the truth. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. James, outside. A minute 31 left in the first half. And that one's good. Davis has got 6 points.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Embiid's shot is good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. James passes to Reddish. Now, here is James. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Out to Oubre. Screen by Embiid. From the right block, Oubre passes to Embiid. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
We see this so often. Embiid makes a strong move, drawing contact, and completes the play.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Richard, last season, Pau Gasol became the 12th player to have his jersey retired by the Lakers.
And look, Pau Gasol was the #1 pick in my draft class. He was Rookie of the Year. For me, he deserves to be up there with those greats. His 16 jersey hangs in the rafters right next to Kobe Bryant's. Their partnership, their brotherhood. Kobe was the first one to say that his jersey belongs in those rafters, and they wouldn't have won those 2 championships without it.
On the wing, Davis. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Second team foul.
Here's Davis.
The defensive instincts of Embiid, his focus and commitment on this end is impressive.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Sixers ahead, leading by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
D'Angelo Russell is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Taurean Prince. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Hayes in at the center position. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. Healed from outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Love the response there from Hield, matching threes.
Russell to pass to Hachimura. Hayes with a screen. Hachimura against Bamba. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Here's Lowry. Outside Hield. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Hield's got 6.
And that's what Hield is paid to do, stretch the floor for this offense.
Hachimura with a screen on Lowry. Out to Hachimura. The 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Hield finds Bamba. Launches it from deep. That one doesn't drop. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Inside. Here's Hachimura. Pass to Hayes. Back to Hachimura. Russell to pass to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
And one thing we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell now, increased efficiency, Richard.
Yeah, from the start of his career, he has definitely improved. He's got a ways to go, but he's talented, and there's still a lot of time.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting to Philadelphia.
That's good from Bamba. Here's Russell, still without a bucket. Out to Hachimura. There's the three. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Hield. Yep, that one goes. Hield's got 8 points in the quarter.
Good take. We all know Hield can shoot. The threat of the outside J helps open up those driving lanes for him.
Outside Russell. Hachimura from long range. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Lowry surveys the D. Outside Hield. Takes the 3. Drills it from deep. Hield's got 11 points here in the second half.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
To the paint. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Bamba inside. Hachimura covering. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Now Hield. He's got 11. There's the drive. Banked it in off the glass. Hield's got 13.
Nice move. Hield showing he's not just a three-point shooter.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Russell to pass to Hachimura. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 6 assists now in the game. Bamba, a screen on Russell. Bamba up top. Outside Hield. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Excellent concentration by Hield, taking the contact and still getting the shot to fall.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Russell on the drive. Count that one. Russell's got his first bucket in this one.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Hield against Russell. Now here's Hield, tightly guarded. Here's Russell. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And the 76ers with some changes. Free throw, no good for Russell.
Yeah, so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
And so it's Rui Hachimura making things happen for the Lakers. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Taking a look at the 76ers. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Oubre passes to Embiid. Oh, Embiid punishing the basket.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Slam dunk by James.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And Philadelphia has possession. Maxey finds Embiid. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
Just a great play on D to throw him off the shot.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
For 3, Maxey. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Oubre. Outside Vanderbilt. Screen by James. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That'll be a second foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Oubre with a steal.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Now Oubre. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Melton against James. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Melton. Pass to Harris. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now just a 2-point Laker lead.
Good opportunity for Harris to get something in the open floor where he can use his athleticism.
James outside. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And no doubt the ball is going to go to Embiid there. Needing a bucket, and he gets it.
Davis with a screen on Melton. There's James on the wing. Pure from 3-point range.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to James. Outside Davis. Vanderbilt, a screen on Oubre. Outside Davis. 5 to shoot. And Embiid with the block. 1:11 left in the game. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
.110 left in the 4th. For 3, here's Harris. Hits the trifecta.
Just one word for you, and that is clutch. This guy, Harris, all he does is make plays.
Outside Davis. Back to James. To the middle. Clock at 6. Outside for Davis. Pass to Reeves. Three-pointer. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Philadelphia with the ball. Maxey surveys. Oubre against Vanderbilt. Harris on the wing. And here's Embiid. Count it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Davis with a screen on Oubre. James passes to Davis. Pass to Reeves. It's off with 1 on the clock. Yeah!
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
For 3, Maxey. Oh, no good. We're headed for overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. Harris outside. Embiid a screen on James. Harris misses. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's Reeves. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. Screen by James. It's Reeves with a drive. And he dumps it down.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
He's not going to let this game get away from them. He's going to get to the bucket and get them points.
Melton passes to Embiid. From downtown, sinks it from distance. Embiid's got 30.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
It's Reeves with the drive. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Lakers lead by 3.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Melton passes to Embiid. A little over a minute and a half gone now in overtime. Uses the glass on the layup. Embiid's got 32 points. Davis with a screen on Oubre. Pass to Davis. It's stolen by Oubre. Here's Embiid. Screen by Embiid. For 3, Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
Oubre against James. High post Davis. Outside Reddish. Davis with a screen on Maxey. 6 to shoot. And it's in. And tie game. Huge basket right there. Outside Maxey. With the crossover.
Big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
Reeves, the pass to James. Davis with a screen on Harris. Pass to Vanderbilt. James against It's Harris. LeBron on the go. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris has screen on Reddish. Embiid with it. From deep, Melton. No good from three-point range. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers. Pulling it out for the W. Things looked a little hard, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For our terrific
74.
Oubre got... On paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. Here's Maxey. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Embiid against Holmgren. Oubre passes to Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. Harris a screen on Giddey. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. And Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Oubre with the steal. Pass to Embiid. Lets the 3 fly. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. He doesn't make a mistake that time.
And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Holmgren with a screen on Melton. The pass to Holmgren. And it's off from 3-point range. 76ers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. 3-pointer by Embiid. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Come on. Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Clock at 6. They get the rebound. Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Misses the 3. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Embiid, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Holmgren wide open. It's good from long range. Holmgren's got 8.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Oubre on the wing. Back to Embiid. by Embiid.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Holmgren the pass to Dort. Back to Holmgren. Oubre against Dort. 6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Dort. For 3, Holmgren. Oubre pulls it in. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And Embiid throws it down.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
Thunder trailing by 7. Holmgren with a screen on Harris. Pass to Holmgren. Oubre against Dort. Driving to the basket. Tries again. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
I'm encouraged watching Holmgren finish through contact because it's something he's going to have to do consistently.
Embiid inside the line. That one rolling around and rims out. Oklahoma City's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Some solid defense from Harris.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
A big-time effort. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, in at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. DA, thank you. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s to play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Here's Embiid. Thunder with the rebound.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Melton kicks to Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Maxey's got 5 points so far.
Nice time from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Philadelphia leading by 4. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury. And a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year. But they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement. So the future bright in OKC. So big for this offense and crucial that Oubre can continue to knock it down from there.
Holmgren with a screen on Melton. Stripped away. Kicks it to Embiid. and a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball? Here's Giddey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes. And part of his game that he's still working on, Giddey growing at the line.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Passes it to Melton. Back to Embiid. For 3, Harris. 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. That's in. Coming off the assist from Embiid. Harris has got the lead up to 10 now for Philadelphia. Williams sends a screen for Giddey. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Maxey passes to Harris. To the left side wing. Embiid wide open. Off target from three-point range. Under trailing by 8. Outside, Dort. Holmgren in the corner. Outside, Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Pass to Oubre. Back to Embiid. Embiid off the bounce.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
The pass to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, Maxey. Got it off in time. What a shot! Amazing!
Unreal. What a grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his team the momentum right before the buzzer.
And so it's Philadelphia in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
Yeah, he knows his role. He's out there to distribute the ball, get his teammates involved. Nice job.
Hayward out there with Wiggins. Then there's Wallace. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in at the 2. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Williams a screen on Lowry. Wallace dishes to Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Healed from outside. And the 3 ball is good. Hield's got himself on the board with 3 there.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner.
Right side, Williams. Williams, a screen on Reed. Wallace outside. He kicks it to Hayward. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Oklahoma City shooting 40% from the field. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Reed a screen. Hield from outside. They get it back. Pass to Bamba. Outside, Batum. Bamba setting the pick for Batum. Shot clock at 6. And that one's off, and this is his first shot of the game. Under trailing by 8. And Wiggins throws it down.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Wiggins sets a screen for Hayward. Sinks the triple. Now it's just a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
A tough cover out there. You want to close out hard on Hayward, but you also have to respect his ability to take you off the bounce.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Offensive rebound. They kick out to Hield. Outside Lowry. Second shot opportunity. And Hield with the lay-in. Hield's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, with a young perimeter player like Hield is, operating in the pick and roll with that kind of effectiveness, he can become dangerous.
Out to Hayward. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. He feeds it to Williams. Bamba with the block. Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Hayward. Wallace with the screen on Lowry. Out to Wallace. Hayward looking around. And there's the drive. And Hayward in the stuff.
Man, looking to get this team fired up. And Hayward does just that. Everybody on that bench likes to see him attacking the basket.
Here's Hield. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the coverage there to see what they have, and they are not bare. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Hayward against Batum. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Hayward outside. Wiggins sets a screen for Hayward. 4 seconds left. And Hayward with the stuff.
And using his underrated athleticism, Hayward is no stranger to throwing it down.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by 1. And for 2. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Timeout called the 76ers. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Thank you, David. And so, in the game for the 76ers, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Knocked away. And now, Philadelphia on the break. Lobbed up there for Maxey. And here's the fast break.
The turnover leading to the turnout. That's a fast break. And Dort finishes it off.
The 76ers trail by 3. Melton kicks to Embiid. Embiid throws it down.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Melton. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Embiid with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Harris passes to Oubre. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Right side, Williams. Off on the layup. The 76ers trail by 3. Embiid kicks to Harris. Oubre passes to Embiid. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Let's go. Misses off the left iron. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Holmgren the screen. Fires the 3. That's his 4th miss. He's made 5 of 9. Here's Embiid. In close, Embiid gets it to fall.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Embiid. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. The Thunder have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. The 76ers trail by 3. Oubre, no one around him. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Oubre, big time stepping up, poised in that moment.
1:53 left in the 4th quarter. Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Over Maxey. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. Pass to Melton. it to the wing. To take the lead. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here is Giddey. Holmgren in the corner. Outside, Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Maxey. Back to Holmgren. Jacks up a 3. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. From downtown, they get it again. Embiid kicks to Oubre. Now here's Embiid. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Here's Williams. Money!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Oubre sets the screen for Embiid. There's the pass to Harris. To take the lead. He's off from 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. That was a fun night.
Defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
Here are the five for the Lakers. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Hachimura in at the three.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Davis a screen. Hachimura, the pass to Davis. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
LeBron, he's checked in for Hachimura.
Lakers substitution.
The Lakers on D.
Number 23, LeBron James.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Well, Smitty, despite starting in the play-in, the Lakers made it to the conference finals last year.
And it wasn't easy, B.A. Knocking out Ja and the second-seeded Grizzlies, then defeating Steph and the defending champion Warriors. A really impressive run.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago, and it's in there.
The ability to alternate tempo off the bounce. This is how Gilgeous-Alexander keeps defenders guessing.
Outside for Davis. And finished off by Davis.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Gilgeous-Alexander against James. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows the innate ability to use change of pace dribbling as an offensive weapon.
Now, here is James. From outside the arc, hits the three-pointer. James has got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Giddey. He takes it in, and it's blocked by Davis. And slam dunk by James.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
James against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. The 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Williams from long range. Drops in the 3.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Now here's Davis. Back to Reeves. Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Davis, the pass to James. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. 6 points for him.
There was no doubt in AD's mind that he was going to score with that putback.
Pass to Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores. Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. Holmgren with a screen on James. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Giddey. Screen by Holmgren. Giddey finds Holmgren. Shoots over Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
And, you know, when you have the size and skill of a guy like Chet Holmgren, you're going to draw fouls.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Reeves. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder have got 6 of 8 shots to go. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
James attacking. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
The veracity of LeBron on display, just tearing through the lane with ease.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Giddy. And that one is hammered home.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
With 1 on the clock. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady.
It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking along. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. LeBron and Vanderbilt at the 3 and 4. Cam Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Davis in at the center, filling out the middle. Holmgren finds Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Check by Davis. 4 on the clock. And Davis with the block.
Great swat by Anthony Davis, giving this team energy.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Vanderbilt inside. Williams defending.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he sees the man's going to kick the ball out. Wow. I mean, that was great anticipation.
Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
You can tell Dort keeps his options open when he has the ball. He'll set up another guy if he can.
James against Dort. James attacking. And it's James with the jam.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
You're making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees a launching pad, he's ready to take off.
Oh, and the jam by James.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Gilgeous-Alexander, screen on Vanderbilt. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Here's James. On the wing, Davis. Knocked loose. Out to James. Fires from deep. LeBron fires and hits a 3.
LeBron barely needs to pick to get some separation, but he used it well right there.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvingham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
It's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie. James against Dort. Pass to Williams. Outside Giddey. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots it from the corner. And too long on the shot.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Holmgren with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. And he comes up with a bucket. Now it's a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
Back to Davis for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
The Lakers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And stolen by Holmgren. Pass to Williams. Back to Holmgren. 3-pointer. And he can't get that one. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. It's good. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
He's so dangerous when pushing in transition. AD with the size, the athletic ability, the scoring ability. Terrific finish.
To the inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using that size.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. 6 on the shot clock. Davis. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Holmgren. Dort for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Thunder out in front, up 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Joe in a shooting guard. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Smithy, let me ask you, you think the NBA's gotten less physical in recent years?
It has, B.A. It makes sense. The game's called tighter. They want more flow. A hard foul now could be a flagrant, so guys have to play careful.
Hachimura outside. Hayes with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Hayward, good.
Very effective off the bounce. Gordon Hayward doesn't care who's in his way.
Out to Hachimura. Picked by Prince. Shakes him. Wiggins with a steal. Hayward for 3. The kick out to Williams. Hayward outside. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Prince. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Good anticipation by Taurean Prince. He gets the steal and leads the fast break.
Here's Joe. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Thunder lead by 5. Outside Russell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
Well, Smitty is a ball handler. D'Angelo Russell is a pretty complete player offensively.
Yes, he is, B.A. He's very smart with the ball, and he knows how to create shots for others and himself.
Hachimura outside. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Hayes finds Russell. Back to Hayes. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Hayes has got his first 2 points.
And that's a perfect pass by Russell. He really understands where to get his man the ball.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Going inside. Hayward outside. Shot clock at 5. Williams, a screen on Prince. Here's Hayward. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Thunder with a lead. Wiggins with it. Hayes picks him up. Here's Wallace. And he banks in the layup.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Hachimura against Wiggins. Nifty move. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And on both sides of the ball, Rui Hachimura plays with great aggression.
Grant, he embraces that part of his game. You can't ignore the physicality that he plays with. Rui is at his best when he's playing bully ball.
Williams with the screen. Here's Wallace, guarded by Russell. Williams, a screen on Prince. Back to Williams. Gets the 3 to fall. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is why you gave Hayward big money, not just a score in this offense.
And Russell, here we go, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Wiggins passes to Hayward. Williams, a screen on Prince. Hayward finds Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Down low. Hachimura, the pass to Hayes. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
There's 39 seconds left in the third. Wiggins for 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Well, this is what I like. You can run the offense through Hayward because he makes good decisions.
Hachimura from long range sinks the tray. Hachimura's got 7 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Hachimura outside. Pass to Hayes. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Lakers trail. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot.
A solid shooter with good all-around skills. Cam Reddish is tough to anticipate defensively.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
Bringing effort and bringing energy. Gilgeous-Alexander taking it strong.
And so he hits both. The Lakers shooting the ball 70% in this game. Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Reeves, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Back to Davis. Pass to James. Now Davis. Clock at 4. Physical play by LeBron inside.
Trying to slow down LeBron is like throwing a water balloon at a freight train. The contact simply doesn't bother him.
Holmgren with a screen on James. Holmgren with it. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Reddish. Davis, the pass to Vanderbilt. And they're going to count that. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Impressive play by Cam Reddish. Capable of throwing it down.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Pass to Giddey. James against Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
Look at these numbers. There's a reason SGA is one of the best guards in the NBA right now.
And here's James. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by James. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The floater. Rejected by James.
Gotta be careful when LeBron James is nearby. He is too smart.
Up top, Davis. Out to James. Dort with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Williams from long range. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Thunder lead by 2. Neither team able to build the lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Outside for Davis. James, a screen on Giddey. Shoots from the right block. Down to 5 on the shot clock. James passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
They needed that bucket. The aggression of AD when he senses a big moment, not something you can teach.
Screen by Holmgren. James against Gilgeous-Alexander. With the step back. Here's Williams. Money!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
James against Holmgren. Outside for Davis. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Second team foul.
James outside. Outside Davis. 5 on the clock. James against Dort. James goes in. Holmgren with the block.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
19 seconds left in the fourth. Holmgren with a screen on James. To the left wing. Pass to Williams. And he sinks it.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's Reeves. The Lakers with another miss. Off the mark. And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. I'm sure they would have performed.